Off with the Commanders and the Bears. I'm going to have to go with the Commanders here. I think Commanders, this is going to be one of the worst matchups of the week, in my opinion. Two very, very not so great teams going head to head. So, but I'm still giving it to the Commanders here. Not a huge fan of the Bears. Bears might be one of the worst teams in the league. Ravens versus Giants. This is a good matchup. I'm still gonna go with the Ravens. I think Ravens end up winning this game pretty good in New York. Lamar's looked pretty decent. He's had some great flashes, and he's had some bad flashes. So he's pretty inconsistent, but I think I still give the edge to the Ravens. Moving on to the Jaguars and Colts. Colts are at home, but I'm still giving it to the Jaguars because I think the Jaguars have played so much better than the Colts this year. Matt Ryan is the difference maker. He is not doing too well for the Colts, so I'm going with the Jaguars. Browns versus Patriots. I'm going to go with the Browns. I think Ramon Stevenson is going to be the lead back for the Patriots this week. He's looked pretty outstanding the past 3 weeks. But I'm still going with the Browns. The Browns just overall have an not incredible team. They have a good enough team to beat the Patriots, is what I meant to say. Moving on with the Bengals and Saints. I'm gonna go with this Bengals here. This has got to be a big game for Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. You have to beat the Saints. It's kind of like a reunion of sorts because they both went to LSU and they're playing the Saints at home or on the road in New Orleans. So, but that's cool. But I still think the Bengals have to succeed here, or else it's just not going to be good. Buccaneers versus Steelers. Going with the. Oh man, I'm going with the Buccaneers here. I don't think Kenny Pickett is the longest term solution. I told you last week. He put up some good numbers, minus the 3 interceptions and 0 touchdowns he had. So I'm still going with the Buccaneers. 49ers versus Falcons. Going with the 49ers here. Falcons just aren't a good team. It's as simple as that. Jimmy G can only do so much, but against a team like the Falcons, he is going to succeed in my opinion. Jets versus Packers. I'm going to have to go with the Packers here. I think Packers are overall a better team than the Jets. Packers just haven't looked good without Devontae Adams, and he's the difference maker. So this offseason, they're really going to have to go off after a reliable wide receiver. Moving on to the Vikings versus Dolphins. Going to go with the Dolphins. I'm going with the Vikings. I think Vikings can win this game pretty. I don't want to say easy, but it's the Dolphins haven't looked good without Tua, and Tua seems to be the difference maker here. So Dolphins are going to have a tough decision to make this offseason if they keep Tua or if they go after a veteran or if they draft a guy. You never know, but I'm going Vikings here without Tua. Panthers versus Rams. I'm going with the Rams. Not much I need to say about this game. Cardinals versus Seahawks. Going with I'm going to go with Geno Smith. I don't think the Seahawks will end up having to draft a guy early. I think Geno Smith is the guy for the future. So I think Seahawks end up winning this game against the Cardinals. Kyler Murray is not looking like the guy they paid him to be. So I'm still going Seahawks, man, sorry. Bills versus Chiefs, game of the week, in my opinion. I'm going to go with the Bills. I think Bills can pull it off here on the road in Arrowhead. It's going to be a tough task, but I think Josh Allen can do it. Cowboys versus Eagles, going with I'm going to have to go Eagles. I think that Cooper Rush has looked amazing, but they haven't played a defense like the Philadelphia. So I'm going with the Eagles. Broncos versus Chargers, going with the Chargers here. Not much I need to say about this game. Not such a good Monday night game, to be honest. Russell Wilson has not looked himself, and Justin Herbert has looked incredible. So I'm going with the Chargers. That's the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like. And if you are new, please consider subscribing. It means so much to us. Thank you all for watching. Peace out, everyone.